When life tests you the hardest, it's not because your dream is slipping away, it's because it's getting closer than ever. The universe whispers in signs, and if you don't give up now, you'll soon see that everything you've been longing for is already yours. There comes a moment in everyone's journey where doubt creeps in, where the vision feels too far, where the wait feels endless. You've prayed, affirmed, visualized, and planted the seeds of your manifestation, yet nothing seems to be happening on the surface. But here's the truth. The surface is always the last place the change shows up. The roots are forming underground, and the signs are all around you. What you feel, what you notice, and even what challenges you face are often proof that your manifestation is not failing, it is working. The first sign is resistance. Yes, the very moments when life seems to push back on you are often confirmations that the old reality is being dismantled. Imagine holding on to a rope, and someone is pulling it from the other side. You feel the tension the strongest right before the rope is released. The discomfort, the doubts, the fears, the inner turbulence, these are not signs of defeat. They are birth pains. They are the contractions before the new reality is delivered. When you feel resistance, don't curse it. Recognize it as a powerful sign that your manifestation is shifting things inside you and around you. The second sign is synchronicity. Random words, repeated numbers, songs on the radio, strangers' conversations. Suddenly, everything seems to echo your desire back to you. It's not coincidence, it's alignment. The world is a mirror, reflecting what you are focusing on. If you keep seeing symbols of love, signs of partnership, or reminders of the very life you are creating, celebrate it. Don't brush it off. Every repetition is evidence that the universe is weaving your reality together. The more you notice, the more you attract, because your attention sharpens the threads of manifestation until they form into solid experience. The third sign is inner knowing. There's a shift that happens, quiet but undeniable, when something deep within you says, "It's already mine." You stop begging, you stop chasing, you stop checking. You simply feel a sense of calm, as though the outcome is inevitable. This knowing is not arrogance, it is faith. It's the invisible bridge that connects your current self with your fulfilled self. And when you feel this calm assurance, don't dismiss it as wishful thinking. Trust it. That inner conviction is the most powerful sign that your manifestation is already in motion. The fourth sign is detachment. You suddenly realize you don't need to force anything anymore. The obsession fades. The worry loses its grip. You might even surprise yourself by living in joy, laughter, and love, without constantly asking, when will it come? That is the sweet spot. That's when you've stopped resisting, and you've allowed life to bring it to you in perfect timing. Detachment is not giving up. It's leaning back into the flow, knowing the river will carry you exactly where you need to go. The fifth sign is testing. Life will sometimes present you with illusions that seem like failure, setbacks, or even the opposite of what you asked for. That old love may reappear, only to test if you're ready for something deeper. That opportunity may vanish, only to prepare you for the one that truly belongs to you. Testing is not punishment. It is refinement. It's life asking, are you really ready for what you say you want? Don't give up when things look like they're crumbling. Often the crumbling is clearing away everything that no longer serves the version of you who will hold the manifestation. The sixth sign is emotional intensity. Some days you'll feel extreme highs, bliss, gratitude, excitement for no reason. Other days you may face unexpected lows, sadness, impatience, or frustration. Both extremes are signals. Your energy is recalibrating. Your emotions are stretching to make space for a higher vibration. Instead of judging these waves, ride them. The joy is a preview of what's coming. The lows are a purge of what must be released. Trust both as necessary steps in the journey. The seventh sign is desire amplification. The more you focus on your dream, the stronger it feels. Even when it looks impossible, something inside you refuses to let go. That desire is not a torment. It is a compass. It is proof that the reality you long for already exists and is calling you toward it. The universe never plants desires it cannot fulfill. If you want it deeply, consistently, and sincerely, it's because that version of life already belongs to you. The eighth sign is opportunities disguised as ordinary moments. A casual conversation turns into a connection. A small decision opens a door you didn't expect. A delayed train, a sudden meeting, a chance encounter, these are not accidents. These are threads of manifestation weaving themselves into your story. Pay attention. The miraculous often hides in the ordinary, waiting for you to recognize it. The ninth sign is persistence, despite no evidence. You wake up and keep affirming. You keep imagining. You keep loving. Even when nothing seems to change, you can't bring yourself to quit. That persistence is not desperation. It's alignment with your future self. It's the version of you who already has what you want. Whispering, keep going. Don't stop now. The mere fact that you still feel pulled toward your vision is one of the greatest signs of all. And the 10th sign is love. Not just romantic love, but love for life itself. You begin to radiate more kindness, more compassion, more gratitude. Your heart feels fuller, your soul lighter. Why? Because love is the frequency of creation. When you live in love, you are already aligned with the highest vibration of your manifestation. Love is both the sign and the destination. It's the evidence that you are not chasing something outside yourself. You are bringing forth something that already exists within you. So if you've been waiting, watching, doubting, and questioning, I want you to hear this clearly. Don't give up. The silence is not absence. The delay is not denial. Every sign you've noticed, every pull you've felt, every whisper of alignment, is the universe telling you, hold on, it's working. You don't plant a seed and dig it up every day to check its progress. You water it, you trust it, and you let time reveal its growth. The same is true for your manifestation. Even now, as you listen, your energy is aligning. The old story is dissolving. The new reality is forming. And the most important thing you can do is stay faithful. Not faithful in the sense of begging or waiting anxiously, but faithful in the sense of living as though it's already done. Smile as though your dream has already arrived. Speak as though your love is already here. Walk as though your destiny is already unfolding, because it is. Your manifestation is not coming. It's already created. You are simply aligning with it. Every sign along the way is a reminder to keep going, to keep believing, to keep loving. And the moment you least expect it, when you're simply enjoying the journey, it will appear. Not as a miracle from outside, but as the natural reflection of who you have become. So don't give up. Don't let the resistance fool you. Don't let the silence discourage you. Don't let the tests shake you. Every step, every sign, every heartbeat is proof your manifestation is working. Now breathe in deeply and feel it. That love you seek is already pulsing through your being. That dream you long for is already stitched into your destiny. That desire that won't leave you is already proof it belongs to you. Don't give up, you're closer than you think. When resistance rises, and everything seems to be pushing against you, it is not a signal that your manifestation has failed. It is the very friction that proves something is shifting at its core. The old beliefs, doubts, and fears begin to break apart, and you feel them as discomfort in your reality. Just like a storm that rages before calm weather, resistance means that change is underway. If you did not feel any pushback, it would mean nothing new is being born. But the uneasiness is a contraction before birth, a release before receiving. When the struggle intensifies, smile within and remind yourself that this is the proof you are close. The rope of the old life tightens before it finally snaps. The more you push through the heaviness, the more the new reality begins to rise. Don't fear resistance, embrace it. It is simply the last stand of the old story. Every challenge that shakes you is secretly clearing a path for your manifestation to land in your hands. When you start noticing synchronicities, those repeating numbers, unexpected words, or songs that echo your desire, it is not random at all. The world mirrors what is happening inside you, and the signs show that your focus is aligning with reality. What once seemed like coincidence now feels like communication, a secret language between you and the universe. When the same symbols appear again and again, it means the threads of your vision are being woven together. Every repetition is an echo of the future calling back to you. The outer world bends and reflects the inner state, and the more you notice, the stronger the reflection becomes. It is not superstition, it is confirmation. You are on the right track, and life is leaving you markers to reassure your steps. Celebrate them. Cherish them. They are the breadcrumbs that prove your manifestation is already on its way. A calm inner knowing begins to settle within you, and suddenly you stop chasing, stop worrying, and stop doubting. Deep inside, you feel the shift that says, "It is already mine." This peace is not born from evidence, but from faith. It is as if your spirit whispers the truth before your eyes can see it. The anxious checking fades away, replaced with quiet confidence. That knowing is not wishful thinking, it is the most powerful vibration you can hold. It aligns you with the version of yourself who already has the desire fulfilled. When you carry that inner calm, you stop pushing life and instead allow it to flow toward you. The external world will catch up to the certainty you hold within. This invisible conviction is the bridge between imagination and reality. Once you feel it, don't let it slip away. Trust it more than the doubts. It is the sign that you are already in possession of your dream. Detachment feels like freedom. Suddenly, the constant checking, the restless thoughts, the anxious timelines disappear. You find yourself smiling at life without needing proof of your desire. This is not giving up. It is the exact opposite. It is releasing control and letting the current of the universe carry you. You no longer need to chase, because you trust it's already yours. The moment you let go, energy begins to move more easily toward you. Desire without obsession becomes a magnet. You still want it, but you no longer cling to it. That balance is the perfect vibration, where manifestation flourishes. Detachment says, "I am enough now. I am fulfilled even before it comes." And when you reach that state, reality has no choice but to reflect it back to you. It is a sweet surrender, a graceful trust, the golden sign that your manifestation is already unfolding. Life's tests often appear as setbacks, disappointments, or challenges that make you question everything. But what if these tests are not meant to break you, but to refine you? A door that closes may not be rejection, but redirection. A relationship that resurfaces may be testing whether you have truly grown or whether you will repeat the past. These tests are not punishments. They are confirmations that you are being prepared. Life asks, are you ready for what you claim to want? If you fail the test, it returns until you pass. If you pass, the reward is greater than what you imagined. When circumstances seem opposite to your desire, don't despair. Recognize them as the final filter, clearing out what doesn't belong. Testing means the manifestation is near, and only the strongest version of you will step into it. Endure with faith, and you'll soon see the blessing behind the trial. Emotional intensity may strike you like waves, with joy flooding in one moment and despair shadowing the next. These highs and lows are not random. They are evidence that your energy is being recalibrated. The bliss you feel is a preview of what's coming. The sadness, a purge of what must leave. Transformation is never neutral. It shakes you, it stirs you, it stretches your soul. The swings of emotion are simply the body and spirit adjusting to a higher vibration. Do not resist the tears, the laughter, the unexpected surges of feeling. They are signs of expansion, proof that something bigger is awakening within you. Every emotion is energy in motion, moving you closer to alignment. Don't judge the waves, ride them with trust. For when the storm of emotions passes, you will stand in clarity, and your manifestation will rest easily in your hands. The intensity of desire that refuses to leave you is not punishment. It is proof that longing, that persistent pull, is the compass pointing you toward your destiny. If you were not meant to have it, the desire would have faded. But the more you lean into it, the stronger it becomes, because the reality already exists. You are simply being magnetized to it. Desires are planted in you because fulfillment is possible. They are not random, they are invitations from your higher self. Don't mistake the persistence of desire as torment. It is evidence of alignment. Every time your heart burns with that vision, know that it is already alive somewhere in your timeline. Your task is not to suppress it, but to honor it. That desire is not just yours, it is you. And sooner than you think, it will take shape before your very eyes. Sometimes, the greatest proof lies in the smallest moments. A chance conversation, a random encounter, a delayed train, a stranger's smile. These are not accidents. They are hidden opportunities, woven by the unseen hand of life. The extraordinary is often disguised as ordinary, and only the attentive will see the thread. When doors open unexpectedly, when someone speaks words that resonate with your vision, understand that these are signs of movement. Life rarely shouts, it whispers. The miraculous often hides in the simple, waiting for you to recognize it. Every small opening is a bridge to something greater. Don't ignore them. Celebrate them as signs that your manifestation is weaving itself into your daily reality. What seems like coincidence is often the evidence you prayed for, arriving in disguise. Persistence in the absence of evidence is one of the clearest signs that manifestation is alive. When your logic says give up, but your spirit says keep going, you are in alignment with your fulfilled self. That inner fire that refuses to quit is not stubbornness. It is destiny pulling you closer. Anyone can believe when results appear, but the true sign is believing when nothing has yet changed. This persistence is not desperation. It is faith in motion. It is the whisper of your future self saying, don't stop now. Every affirmation, every visualization, every moment of holding on in the dark builds momentum. The fact that you cannot abandon the vision means it is already yours. Persistence is proof of ownership. When you hold on without evidence, you are declaring to life, I know it's done, and reality has no choice but to eventually obey. And finally, love is the greatest sign of all. When you begin to radiate kindness, gratitude, and compassion without reason, you are vibrating at the level of creation itself. Love is not just the destination, it is the path. When your heart feels full, when you notice beauty in small things, when you bless others even in silence, you are already living in the frequency of your manifestation. The dream you seek is love in form, and aligning with love pulls it closer. Love expands your energy, opens your channels, and magnetizes everything you desire. When you embody love, you are no longer seeking, you are being. That shift is the final confirmation that your manifestation is already in progress. Love is both the evidence and the fulfillment. The more you radiate it, the faster your reality reflects it back to you in ways beyond imagination.